Hey, what is up guys, we're here and welcome back to Let's Play Vigilante Arcade. So, without further ado, folks, let's go and get people destroyed. So, as you notice, this is already cleared out, is because I forgot to swap profile before recording. And your host is a bit too lazy to do so. It doesn't change anything really, yeah, it actually doesn't change anything to be honest. So it just said it's completed even though it's not. So, without further ado folks, let's go and kick some people with our really giant boss. And also ram them, because ramming is quite effective when done properly. By done properly, I mean when you have a giant boss and you ram with something little, as a van. Even though a van's not really little, it's still smaller than a boss. And just flip. Oh, by the way, weapons. I don't know. Every time I see a freaking rocket, I got to pick it. It's fun. Rockets are like awesome. One would argue that they don't actually aim, so they're quite bad, but I would say that rockets, for me, are my favorite kind of weapon, because I'm kind of dumb and I kind of like ram people straight on, just fire at will. Which in those case, ooh, alien thing. Which in those case means that rockets are quite effective. Needless to say, I'm not gonna pick that elf up. I'm gonna keep it. So later I can actually use it. Even though I highly doubt we needed it because for once we're actually having a decent car. By decent I mean something that can actually take 20 bazillion hits before actually smoking. And by that I mean a bus. Oh yeah, a bus. This bus is fin. Oh, by the way, come on, just flip over so I can smoke you. Have fun. Let's see if we can actually hit it properly. And let's just... There you go. Easy as that. You park your bus in front of somebody and you just fart on them. I mean, the bus fart, as I used to call it, and I still call it nowadays, is quite literally one of the best special in terms of pure firepower. It's really hard to hit, because it's basically just making one smoke trail. But if you can get someone stuck behind you, it's pretty much a one-hit kill, because you get plenty of special and it does a fairly good chunk of damage. And also, just a question like that in the comment. Please, if somebody knows, if somebody still watches this, which I don't even know, since I usually forget about recording the episode, that crate on top, I wonder how you get it. You probably have to blow up the building though to get it, but I never actually tried, so yeah, I wonder how you actually get that crate. I could totally do it now, but yeah, you know me, like shooting some fools. Oh, and crates are gonna be for later. That guy just had the wrong idea to face a boss that had a shield and had some rockets, so he deserved death. Death is what you get when you're a computer and the player decides to kill you. Because poor computers. I was joking with my buddy of mine one day that we joked about computers being Korean, just played to play with people. I know it doesn't make any sense, but we just had that weird fantasy slash joke of like saying that all computers were actually human, and imagine how people would be pissed when they had to play against a human that had like better health and all that stuff when you're moved into shooter games, or how frustrating would it be when a player keeps rage quitting in order to succeed in the level. Honestly, I wonder what would happen if that would actually be the case, of like having some actual players just for the heck of it, like make a single game just for the heck of having people playing as the computers, just to see how frustrated or how like mad those players slash computers would get after a few rounds. It would be kind of playing actual free-to-play games that has like pay to win, and that's kind of probably not as frustrating, since I mean it's not made to be that way. But anyways, yeah, talking about free-to-plays, you'll see that I hate them. I'm not gonna go into a rant because of that, because that's gonna last forever. But let's say that I don't like free-to-play games. As someone who like their games fair and square, free-to-play tends to not succeed in that department, if I could say it so. Anyways, time to kick some more ass using a bus. Bus ass! The Cactus Patch, what I just dropped, actually costs 6 mines. You're wondering why would you ever pick that attack? Because it's so wasteful. It just makes such a big patch of mines on the ground that it's probably the best way to do a utter ridiculous amount of damage very quickly with mines. Mines are already powerful in this game, and they always been, because they're mines. They're really hard to hit, so they might as well be powerful. You're getting rammed. But yeah, Cactus Patch. Very powerful. Not perfect, because obviously it's a mine, so it's hard to land. But very, very powerful, and also you are wrecked. Just like that. Because, oh yeah, guns. We need guns. Lots of guns. And also, I hope I didn't actually do this character already, because if I did, I'm probably gonna upload the episode, but under a derp title, and probably actually record the real episode later. Yep. Oh, and you're also dead. Too bad I don't have any. Ah, you're dead. Thanks for the mine, even though that's totally not what I want. Just leave it somewhere and probably, like, step on it because I forgot. So that's just me. Also, gonna get rid of a few mines to get missiles. Because obviously I don't really want to fight a guy with one cannon shot and a few rockets. The rockets are totally gonna do it. I mean, they're rockets. They just do everything. But I really don't feel like actually fighting with that little ammo. I'll just waste my mortar and pack some more stuff in. I don't know the actual limit of stuff you can grab in this game in terms of stuff. And yes, I'm avoiding power-ups if you're wondering. Man, I just want to get a few rounds before the boss. If not too much to ask. Oh, fuck it, I'll just actually go kill the guy. Honestly, it's sad because I really wanted some ammo. If there's one thing I hate is having to run because I'm out of ammo. And that's one thing I kind of like about actually lowering, augmenting damage. Back in the old days, like I said, you could like boost the damage. And well, it was fun because if you were complaining about the lack of ammo, if you actually crank out the damage a lot, because it needed less ammo to kill someone, it would make games, not games of rounds, that would a lot shorter, and games that rounds that actually require a lot less ammo. So it's really nice if you. That was the thing that annoyed you about Vigilante 8. Sadly, they removed that function. That's remake, but honestly, that remake isn't that great. So obviously, they're not gonna put everything. It was just an arcade title at the end of it, which is sad. Oh, a torque! I believe that was the first guy I ever did. Now, the thing is about to hit the fan. Let's go wreck him. And me just smashing my attacks because, obviously, I'm trying to get some whammies and run too, because that guy will start his special attack if he gets too close to me. Special attack, which is a lot worse in this game than it used to be back in the old days. I don't know. Oh, by the way, you're freaking dead. If I can get a whammy. Sadly, I'm not really well equipped for whammies currently, since the boss is. I'm well equipped, but I wish I could swap my mortar for something else, since the mortar's not that great. Come on, you're getting ram and rocket, and just for the heck of it, you're gonna get mosquitoed to death, unless you have mines and you're gonna be an annoyer. I'm gonna must take you this. You're going to die. Very slowly, but you're going to die. No, you're not grabbing this. No, you're not. Now you're slowly going to die. Even more. Actually, the bad thing about driving a bus is that, obviously, turning around is not that great. Good thing I had the shield there. Taking extra damage for... No, you're not. This is gonna be the great shield race, I swear. Just because I just want to get a mosquito kill. When I said that killing people with mosquito is near impossible, that's what I meant. It does damage, don't get me wrong, it just does so little. It's just ridiculous. Come on, it's kinda like trying to kill something in Bayonetta using the pistols. I mean the pistol as the pistol attack. No. I'm gonna grab the power-ups, I just don't feel like actually waiting anymore to actually kill you. So yeah, that was Molo, also known as the Brat with fart, and the farts that are awesome because they just kill so fast. And yeah, that was pretty much it. So I do not remember what car is next. Yeah. Anyways, just for our prize, let's go get it. The classic. Let's see, is it the prison classic or the classic? It is the prison. This skin is from Vigilante 2. It is the school bus. Actually, the story behind that skin is quite simple. It's like Molo was basically rescued by Sidburn from the future, if I remember right. And he basically jacked the prison bus where he was after the Vigilante to actually capture him. So that's pretty much the story behind that prison bus. Yeah. It's a prison bus. It's cool. Too bad the weapons are modern. I would like to have like the old weapons with the old thing. Although if one thing for certain, the mosquito though is old school. Is that the old mosquito which is like in the front. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed as always. It was Hailtothebreak here, and see you later, guys. If I actually remember to record an episode. Woo! Later, guys. See ya.